to Desiree Budgets. In today's video, I'm going to go ahead and set up my long-term sinking funds as well as put the money that belongs in here in my binder, which isn't, well, it's quite a sum of money, but it's not so much, let's say, bills per category right now. I just have a whole bunch of investments. I'm so excited to share that with you. But before we get to that, I just wanted to show you all, let me put this to the side, this Louis Vuitton purse. It's on sale for $200. You can DM me if you would like to purchase it. It's unused, brand new. It comes with its sleeve color, but as you can see here, it comes with everything that this bag is sold with. And note, it is fake. It is not authentic. So just so that you all know what you're purchasing, if you're interested, again, it's Desiree Budgets. And with that, let's go ahead and start the video. So I have the package here that I went ahead and opened up for ease. And let's see, we have this envelope here. It's a cute little envelope. Okay, and I guess these are the categories. These are the categories that I'm going to put on the long-term sinking funds. And we have home, vacation, holidays, investments, and birthdays. Ooh. Looks like we also got a treat. We got a cash breakdown sheet as well as a spending tracker. Now I do have spending trackers. I just don't have a cash breakdown because I don't really use these. I used to. I don't anymore. I'll put this off to the side, but that is so nice that that was included. So this is my long-term sinking funds binder, and I'm going to set it up as best as I can, but as I go along, I'm going to decorate it so that it looks something. This was my previous long-term sinking funds binder, and I decorated it. So I want this one to be a bit similar to that one. I hope you have all been having an amazing day. I just came back from a cardiologist appointment, and it turns out I have a small but normal heart murmur, which apparently is common in pregnant women. So I'm not worried about that. But regardless, I'm really happy. Everything seemed to go well, and my doctor's actually on vacation, so I'm going to be seeing a different doctor. Let's see, I need to focus on actually making these stick right in the middle because I'm going to be sticking with these for quite a while. And I'm trying to remember, these are supposed to stick with the vinyl, aren't they? Maybe if I start on this side. Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh no. I'm having a hard time. If I'm doing it correctly. They're supposed to... Okay, there we go. Kinda. We're getting there. Ooh, I think with a card, I think I've seen people. There we go. Nice. We're getting there. Good thing I don't have too many categories, because then this would have taken much longer than I remembered. And luckily I remembered just how to put these on. Last die, let's go. Awesome. Let's see. Okay. Here is the fun part, making sure it's on straight. Okay. Like I mentioned, I'm going to be decorating these envelopes more so that they look like my previous ones. And so I kind of chose a simple font just because of all the decoration that goes on. Already it's a little too much, but I just like when there's a lot to look at. And then I do the same thing here. I make it stick. Yay! Uh-oh. But let's see what else is new. I do have a trip coming up, and I'm going to Italy. It's a family trip, and it won't be a long one. Oh no, I don't want the end to mess up. I think it already messed up. Okay, let's see if I can fix it. No, it messed up. Ah! Wait, this is actually a little upsetting. I messed this up. Ugh. Can you tell? Are you able to tell? Is it that bad? It's just, I know it's there and I can see it now. Okay, we'll put that to the side and let's try again. Oh wow. Oh no. Tore this one. Well, this one was slightly easier. But I'm going to Italy and I'm not paying for the trip, but I do want to save as much money as I can so I can treat my family when we're there. It's something that I enjoy. And it's gonna be my first trip with the baby. That's probably what excites me the most as well. Oh my. I don't want to do this too much because then the table shakes. This already tore. It's probably because I'm doing it too fast, but I just want to get to putting my prop bills in there. Oh, well, what I can do is show you these prop bills that I have. These are Disney dollars. And I made edits on them so that I could use them for the cash stuffings because there's just no way in the world I would use a real thing. They are collectibles, they're no longer in production. And so for example, this comes from a $1 Disney bill. And so technically it costs more than $1. They're selling for like what, 15, some 40. And then you have some other bills like a $50 Disney Boyer series, and that is sold for thousands and thousands of dollars. So they're collectibles and I love them so much, so I figured I would customize them to use them here on these cash stuffings. Maybe if I start on this side. Nope, that did not work. All right, I'm getting somewhere. I'm not patient enough for this. Oh no, wait, I did it the wrong way, didn't I? Oh my gosh. I feel... why didn't you guys tell me anything? Oh my, I'm gonna leave that one towards the end because I already messed that one up. Why did I leave it on there? If anything, I can do this on my own and then fast forward when I'm actually stuffing these long-term sinking fund envelopes. That's not such a bad idea. Okay, this one came out much easier. Okay, so I have this and I can't forget about that little dot. Yay! This one's completed. Okay, let's put this one right over here. I've only had some sort of like tweezers. It is a little complicated getting the part that sticks. Okay, there we go. Yay! Got a second one done. Oh, I'm still upset. Did I do this a little slanted? What do you guys think? It looks a little slanted upward. If only I would have done this one properly. Can I take it off and then fix it? Is that too much? Am I doing too much? Ooh, well, I'm doing it. I started. Oh my gosh, yes, that end is fixed. Now, if I can fix this here. Did I do it? Oh my gosh, I did it, yay! Okay, much better. Because I was feeling it was kind of rough. It was coming out. So 1 down, 2 down. We're making quite a bit of progress, everyone. So happy. Okay, let's try this side. Let's see. Sweet. Let's see if I can get this eye. There we go. Okay. So we have vacation. I try to make sure I wasn't slanting upward again, but now it looks like I'm slanting downward. It does look downward, but right? But look at the V. It's all right, as long as I got this one fixed. Yay! This one's down too. Yeah, that definitely looks slanted. But the thing is, I am not taking it off again. Yeah, I'm definitely not taking this out. Okay, we have this one here for home. Oh, by the way, I also sell Disney dollars. These Disney dollars, the actual real collectible ones. So if you have any questions, you can go ahead and DM me. Again, it's Desiree Budgets. And I can show you the collection of Disney dollars that I have. In fact, if you're interested, I'll go ahead and let me get this one. Let's see. Oh, no, we don't want this. Okay. I don't know if I'll post pictures up here because I don't know how many of you would be interested in the first place, but if you are, go ahead and send me a DM and then I'll share with you what kind of Disney dollars I have. I have quite a huge collection, so there's bound, if you're interested, there's bound to be one that you want. So let me know and we'll be in communication. All right, so those are done. And now I need this one that I messed up on. I got the letters on the wrong side. And I think because of that, now this is harder. Oh, okay, got it. But again, I wanted to see if I could collect that dot. Okay. So this one's the last one. Okay, sweet. You can't even tell. Yay! And very last part here. No, scoot this way. That way. Just a little more. There we go. Awesome! Okay, so these are extra. I'm just gonna put them away so I can save them for a later date in case I want to change any of my envelopes. I have plenty too, so this is nice. I have just as many, if not more, than what I'm already using. Okay, and then this is all trash. Okay, so now that that's done, let's put this off to the side and see how I want to decorate them. So I am always going to want to start with what? Which one? Holidays is always a nice one. Investments, I probably will want to leave that to the end. But holidays, and then maybe birthdays, and then vacation, home, and investments. Okay, I guess I decided already. Let's see. Can I do it like this? Yeah, I can. It's because these are brand new, so they still have these little holes in them. And I'm just hoping I can clean them up a little later because I don't want to have them all over my desk. Let's see, next one. Now, I am not sure what is reasonable. No, actually I do. I want to save $200 every day that I'm there in Italy, just so that I can splurge on my family and maybe buy a thing or two for myself. Last I went, I bought these pants from Italy and I'm actually wearing them now. They are so comfortable because they are very much elastic, so no matter how much weight you gain or lose, they will still fit. And they're white as well, so they're very like, what's the word? They can be casual, and you can also dress up with these pants, which is why I like them. It's all about, you know, experimenting with your clothes to see what fits best. Okay. But anyway, I hope you're all staying safe out there, especially if you live in a state where the government is highly watching you, like California right now with the ICE raids. And I think I saw some in New York too, or they must be in concentrated places. I know in my city they're definitely everywhere. Anyway, let's see if I can get these out of the way. These are trash, and then this is such a nice envelope. Maybe I'll use it for something. I don't want to throw it away just yet. Anyway, these are so pretty. Okay, so Let me see on the cash stuffings. I'm trying to remember how much of everything was on here. I'm probably gonna have to double check. I know for investments, I definitely have $10,000, but there was holidays, birthdays, vacation, home. Yeah, I don't think I put anything in here, but I'm gonna go ahead and put $1 in for every single category just to start them off, and then do the $10,000 in this one. And okay, so the other thing I need to do is put trackers. So by the end of the other, well, actually no, let me grab the trackers now. So this is my other wallet. So this is what this one is gonna look like, slightly, but I have my trackers here. I'm just gonna take them all out. Okay, so trackers here. Oh, and I can use the pen that I So first one up is holidays. Awesome. And then I'm gonna stuff $1. Now I don't know if I want to write $1 on here because it's gonna fill up with just $1, $1, $1, especially if I'm gonna plan on doing it on every cash stuffing. But instead I'm gonna put the $1 in here, and I won't include it until I'm done with my savings challenges and see how many $1 I have in here. So this is gonna stay empty for now, but I'm gonna go ahead and include $1, and I'm gonna take this off from my next cash stuffing that I have for the week. There you go. Doesn't it look so pretty? Okay, next one is birthdays, and I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do the same thing, birthdays. And I'm gonna stuff $1 in here. Oh, you know what I didn't do? That makes me upset, actually. Some are not on the same side. That actually bothers me. These here. Is this closed? Okay, that one was on the same side. What about this one? Oh goodness, they're on the same side too. I got lucky. I got lucky that they came like that. Vacation, I'm gonna put in $1. And I'm gonna try and finish some saving challenges up because I wanna make sure that this envelope is as stuffed as it can possibly be. So let's do this. Okay, and then home. Is also going to be getting $1. Yeah, I definitely got lucky with these being on the same side because I have gotten envelopes where they come, for example, you have to switch them and then some come flipped. That's pretty annoying. Aw, see, like this one. No, like this one. This is gonna be the only one that I'm gonna have to zip from the other side. Anyway, and it's investments too. It's the one I'm actually stuffing today. Investments. Okay. And let me, 1 second. Okay, so for this one here, I have $10,000, and I'm actually gonna write $10,000 on this one. I won't stuff that $1. Let's see, amount, I'm just gonna do, okay, the date here. And what date is it today? Today is June 13 that I'm filming. But this video is going to go up tomorrow, June 14, and it's my birthday, you guys. Oh wow, that's something I didn't mention throughout the video, didn't I? I forgot. Throughout the paperwork that I was doing with the doctor today, it kept saying my current age, and in my head I was like, wait, oh that's right, I'm still that age. So it was just confusing me, because now I feel my to-be age that I'm going to be tomorrow. But anyway, regardless, so I have $10,000 in here. And now I do not have a 10K slip. I haven't made one from these Disney dollars. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to take $1,000 prop bills and $500 prop bills as well to make these 10,000 until I'm able to do that 10K prop bill. And also there was a time when I was experimenting with sizes. So for example, here I have 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, and then this next one, it's the same one, it's just in a smaller size. So I'm gonna have to be using these and then just make more of these smaller ones. Because which ones do you prefer? Do you prefer these larger ones or these smaller ones? They both fit in here, that's not a problem. But I was using a smaller binder, which is why I had to go and use these smaller ones. But let me know which ones you prefer. Do you prefer this size or this smaller size? So I have 3, 4, 5,000, 6,000, 7,000. That's where I run out. Then it comes to these 500 bills. So 7,500, 8,000, 8,500, 9,000, 9,500, and then finally 10,000. So here I have $10,000 in prop bills until I can make again that $10,000 prop bill and then condense these. But I mean 10K and it's this chunky, it ain't that bad. I would say that's pretty good and normal for having $10,000 in here. But let's see, was there something else that I wanted to go through? I'm trying to remember before I let all of you go and I go ahead and head back to work. Let's see, anything else? No. So I reviewed that I'm gonna be decorating these. They're not gonna stay like these. I love these flowers. Let me know if you guys enjoy them too. And then maybe at some point I'll put long-term sinking funds or long-term binder in small letters here, and just so that I can have some more writing on there. But I guess that's it for me today. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye, everyone.